Good morning, grade 2. This is Tuesday, and I'm going to help you guys. We're going to do our daily language review today. Okay, I told you I really like daily language review because I think it's a really quick way to review a lot of grammar. Okay, so what do we do first? First, we write our name. Remember, if you don't have it, it doesn't matter. You can follow along. You can print it off if you want to. Mrs. Moyudin. Okay. First two usually are the same. Correct the sentences. Okay? Number 1. Them dirty socks stink. Okay, that's a cute sentence. Them dirty socks stink. Okay. First off, okay, let's do the obvious. Okay, we have to have the first letter of a sentence starting with a capital. So we're going to put 3 little lines here. Okay, and then what's the next thing? The sentence has to end with a period because we're just telling somebody, we're not asking something, do this dirty socks stink? So we're going to put a caret here and we're going to put a period. I'm going to circle the period because it's so small you might lose it. You don't always have to circle them, but if they're small you can so you can see it. You should put your caret so you know you need to insert, okay? Them dirty socks stink. Okay, there's just something wrong right here. Okay, we can use them at the end of a sentence because it is an object pronoun. It is not a subject pronoun. Okay, but really, we really don't even need a pronoun here. We can just use the article the dirty socks stink. Sometimes you can change the sentences in different ways, but let's just do the easiest things here. Okay, I'm just going to mark out the M. Okay, so it should say now, the dirty socks stink. Okay, it's perfect, isn't it? Okay, number 2. Why does Sid got a bigger piece than I got? This one's just all over wrong. Let's see what we can figure out about this one. First things first, what's the easiest thing to do? Let's correct this. It starts with a capital letter. We put the 3 little lines. Those are our editing marks, so we know that we have to, when we rewrite it, we fix that. Why does Sid got a bigger piece than I got? Okay. I don't know how many mistakes are in here. There's so many. Okay, there's a couple of things that are easy as well. Let's look at the end of the sentence, okay? First, this is why. So I think that this person is trying to ask a question. Okay, they want an answer. Why? Why did that happen? Okay, so we're going to put an insert mark here, the caret, and we're going to put question mark there. Okay, so right now we got 2 of them right. Fix 2 problems. Okay, there's something else that's very, very easy. Second graders should know this. So let me just see. It's right here. I. When we're talking about ourselves, we never write I with a small letter. We always write it with a capital letter. Very important, I. Okay, so we fixed that one. Okay, why does Sid got a bigger... Okay, let's look at this one. We can fix this one easy too. Sid is a person, okay? People's names are supposed to be written with capital letters, okay? So we're going to put these 3 little lines here to show that when I rewrite the sentence, I have to write it with the capital letter. Okay, why does Sid got a bigger piece than I got? Okay, now there's only a couple more errors. Let's see. Right here, what we're doing, why does Sid got? Okay, it's something that happened in the past. Okay, what we're going to do is we're not going to use does because does is not for past tense. Okay, we're going to use did. Sid did get a bigger piece. Okay? Okay, and then what we're going to do, so we have a past tense here. So we don't need a past tense here. We only need one verb to show that it's past tense. We're going to use the did, okay? So why did Sid get? We're going to make this present, but it's actually a past tense sentence, but we don't need to double do the past tense, okay? Why did Sid get a bigger piece than I got? Okay, this little part on the end, okay, I got, is basically a standalone, okay? So that means that these two go together, and you don't want to say I get, so you're going to say I got, because that's going to make this end of the sentence past tense. This is a bit confusing. A lot of the things when you're speaking English, even Urdu, I'm sure, you don't really have to know why. You just know because you hear it so often. So this is one of those things. Okay, now the sentence is going to say, why did Sid get a bigger piece than I got? That's right, isn't it? Okay, that was a lot of work. How many errors were in this sentence? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 errors in this little sentence. Okay, well, we fixed that. We did a lot of work already today. Okay, next. Make 2 compound words using these words. Do you guys know what a compound word is? What is a compound word? Okay, when you take 2 smaller words and you mush them together to make a bigger word, okay, like lunch and box, okay? Just a box is like a box, like the things that I was showing you with recycling, just an empty box. Lunch is like your noontime meal. Okay, if you put them together, you have to make sure there's no space in there. Okay, lunchbox is one word. Okay, and it means something that you carry to school with your lunch in it. It's a lunchbox. Okay, so you're going to take these words and you're going to make 2 compound words out of it. Some, bow, rain, and thing. Okay, is it going to be some rain? Is it going to be bow thing? Okay, I'm going to leave that and let you figure that out. Just make sure when you write them, you do not leave a space in between. You have to know it becomes one word, okay? Okay, number 4. Name 2 words in the oat word family. Okay, that's just, it's for rhyming words, okay? You can do coat. Okay, you can do boat. What else can you do? Just go down the alphabet, see if you can come up with something else. Maybe something starts with an M. Okay? Anyway, let's look at the number 5. Is it real or make-believe? Okay, is it real or make-believe? Okay, let's just read the sentence. Some birds lay eggs in nest. Is that real or is that make-believe? That's real. That really happens. So it's real. Okay, it was easy today. Except for this sentence. That was a booger. Okay, you guys, give yourself a smiley face and a star. Okay? You guys, I'll come back and I'll be doing the daily math review with you after a while. Okay, bye-bye. Hey, you guys. Okay, we're going to do our daily math review now. Okay, I love math. You know, math is my favorite subject. Okay, so I'm going to write my name. Very important. Okay, like I said, sometimes on the daily math review, there's no directions because the directions are built in. Okay, this is 24 plus 43. And we're adding because it's got a plus there. Okay, remember, you can do it different ways. Whatever's easiest for you. I like to do it like this. I like to make it into vertical. And that's how I write my 4 as well. You do whatever you want to do. Okay, so 3 plus 4 is, you can put 4 in your head, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 4 plus 2 is 4, 5, 6, 6. 67, put 67 on the line. Okay, the next one, 33 minus 16. Oh, this one's going to be a little bit hard, okay? Because can you take 6 away from 3? No. You cannot do that. So we're going to take 1 from here. We're going to make this a 2. And then we're going to make this 13. Okay, 6. Okay, now I'm going to count up. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. How many is that? 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I've got 7 here. And then I've got 2 minus 1 is 1. 17. So my answer is 17. Okay, what time is it? Okay, I think you guys probably know how to tell time by now, but I'm going to help you out, okay? This is the minute hand. We look at the minute hand is pointed towards the 6, okay? How many minutes are there? Each one of these counts for 5 minutes. So let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So 30 minutes. Put the minutes here. Okay, and look, it's in between the 6 and the 7, which means this is the hour hand. It's in between 6 and 7. That means it's not quite 7 o'clock, and it's past 6 o'clock, so it's 6:30. 6:30 is the answer there. Okay, next one. Okay, 64 is equal to how many 10s and how many 1s? Okay, you guys know 10s and 1s. You know, this is the 10 side, this is the 1 side. 10s and 1s. Some of you might call it units, okay? So how many 10s are in 64? There's 6 10s. How many 1s are in 64? There's 4 10s, okay? Next one. Okay, word problem. There are 36 boys and 23 girls in 2nd grade. How many more boys are there? Okay, when it says how many more, it wants you to compare the two numbers. And if you're going to compare the two numbers, that means that you're subtracting. So we're going to take the boys and then we're going to subtract girls, okay? This is going to be an easy one too because there's no regrouping. 6 minus 3 is 3 and 3 minus 2 is 1. So you have to put it here because it answers the question. There are 13 more boys. Okay? That's good job. Give yourself a smiley face. Thank you. See you tomorrow.